What's up, guys? You guys want to learn how to set up that Final Cut library? You want to learn how to make it like nice and clean, all real organized? I'm going to show you how to do it really quick and efficiently because I'm tired of people doing these really super in-depth tutorials and they don't teach you too much because they go way too inboard, overboard, whatever, inboard, overboard. Here's what you gotta do. You open the Final Cut, you're gonna do File, you're gonna do New, you're gonna do Library, you're gonna select a location. I prefer to have a name structure. We can go over that in a different video. Don't worry about it. You just need a folder with the name of your project. In this case, I go to my temporary project locations and I'm just gonna go to Carpenter, because that's one of my clients. The name of the project we're working is AppleWorks, and here, just make the name of the project. We're just gonna call it AppleWorks. Saved. All right, now you got this blank space. You're gonna do File, New, Project. Now you better do this for every single project you make. I don't care if it's for the same client, you do this every single time. We create the new library, now we create the new project. I just call it the same thing, AppleWorks. All right, now the resolution, it doesn't really matter. You can match it with your footage now, but once you import your footage, it's probably gonna change the settings anyways. The most important part, once you get the project created, you're gonna click AppleWorks, the name of the library, and you're gonna go to Modify Settings. Make sure this is all set to in library. This is gonna make everything nice, clean, compact, and all the files are gonna be saved inside of the project, and you don't have to worry about losing them later on in post, because you're like, oh, I moved the project from one location in the files, I moved it over to a server and now it's not linking all my files. Well, Final Cut, you can just save all of the source material in the project, and when you move the project around, it doesn't get disconnected. It's great, it's beautiful, you'll love it. So we're gonna go to File, Import, Media, go to where your cards are. Right now we got the Z6, and we did it with a group collaborative project, so another guy sent me some footage through Dropbox. I download it, it's on the computer, and we also have drone footage. We're gonna go to where these files are located. So we got DJI, I'm just gonna select all these, hit import. All right, great. You can do Command- in this section to make them real small, because I like to see the clips, that's my thing. Some people tell you gotta do like smart directories and stuff off to the left, keyword searches. I don't deal with any of that because I do my projects quick. I don't have time to, it might save you time later, but I just want it done now. Now you have a project where all of the files are stored within Final Cut. All of your content is here, all your media right now. If you go up to the top, you can select this and you can see that it's still importing. Don't close Final Cut out until it's done importing. That's very important. I've had people work for me and they didn't close it out and they're like, where's the footage? I went ahead and deleted it off the cars already and I thought it was in Final Cut. Well, it's not, and until it's in Final Cut, don't delete it off your cards. Just let it import. Go make a sandwich. Do whatever you want to do. Go for a walk, ride your bike, play some video games while it's importing. It goes really quick. It's really fast. It's beautiful, it's fast, and it's going to be in there. Now, if you want to find any of these pieces of video footage, whatever, maybe like this footage right here, this DCS, that's from the Nikon. And currently, all the footage that I imported was right here inside of a project file. But because I imported them into the project using File Import, they are now being saved within the actual project. So we can go to Reveal in Finder. The file structure is all of these files that are in the project are actually stored inside of this bundle here instead of all of here, right? Does that make sense? All of this content is now inside of this folder. And if you want to find it without doing the Reveal in Finder, you would just right-click your project library, hit Show Package Contents, and then you can go through, get to your original media, and boom, there's all of it. So whenever you move this project around anywhere, all of the source files will still be in there. You can move it to another computer, you can move it to a server, it doesn't matter. It's all gonna be stored in there. And what I do with these is I offload them onto my server when I'm done with them, and then I can just access them later. It's beautiful, it's great, you'll love it. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit a like, hit a subscribe. This is the channel TRIFLIX Teams, where we break down all of the tutorials and things that I've learned making short films on the TRIFLIX Films channel. That's a great channel if you want to learn, if you just want to be entertained, I guess. And we also have TRIFLIX Cast, where we interview people, we get creative, and we have conversations about creativity and being a director and getting awards. We got awards, they're on that table over there. You can't see them, but it doesn't really matter because unless you watch those videos, it's just me talking about things. So I hope you guys liked it. Stick around, check out the website if you want to hire us or something like that. We have a Patreon, you can support us that way, but honestly, just hit subscribe. You've probably watched more than a minute of this if you're hearing this point, so just hit subscribe. I don't know where it's at. I usually make myself smaller in the video by now.